Doot, Calliope, and Oddfish had been inseparable since they met at the Academy of Martial and Arcane Arts in Waterdeep. They were an unlikely trio, a dragon-born barbarian with a gentle heart, a fairy wizard with a brilliant mind, and a tabaxi rogue with a knack for finding trouble. They shared a love of adventure, magic, and stories, and they dreamed of exploring the world beyond the city walls. One day, their dream came true when the Witchlight Carnival arrived outside of Waterdeep. The carnival was a wondrous spectacle that traveled across the plains, bringing joy and mystery to every realm it visited. The traveling extravaganza known as the Witchlight Carnival only visits the material plane once every 8 years, and it was said that anyone who entered its gates could find their heart's desire. Doot, Calliope, and Oddfish were among the first to enter the carnival, though at Oddfish's suggestion, they snuck in without a ticket. They wandered through the colorful tents, the exotic animals, the dazzling performers, and the enchanted attractions. They laughed, they gasped, they cheered, and they felt more alive than ever. But the carnival had a dark side. They lost something that day, something precious, something personal, something that defined them. They tried to find it, but the carnival owners, a pair of elves named Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, were decidedly unhelpful. "Silly little screeching cricket," said Witch, "you forgot to buy a ticket." "The carnival goes round and round," said Light. "The multiverse is our playground. Nothing's free and nothing's lost. Every visit has its cost." Doot lost his handwriting. He had always been proud of his elegant and expressive script, which he used to write letters, journals, and poems. But after the carnival, he found that he could not write anything, no matter how hard he tried. Unable to communicate or create with written words, he gave up on his literary aspirations and focused on his martial skills. Calliope lost her ability to keep a secret. She had always been a loyal and trustworthy friend who knew how to keep her mouth shut when needed. But after the carnival, she found that she could not help but blurt out everything that came to her mind, no matter how sensitive or confidential. She became a blabbermouth, unable to respect or protect the privacy of others. She alienated her friends and exposed her secrets. Oddfish lost 3 inches of height. He had always been a tall and agile catfolk who used his stature and speed to his advantage. But after the carnival, he found that he had shrunk considerably, losing both his edge and his confidence. He became a runt, unable to compete or impress with his peers. He lost his swagger and his charm. That memory grew foggy over time, though it still conjures a weird admixture of emotions, wonder and awe mixed with loss and regret. The 3 friends drifted apart, each feeling incomplete and unhappy. They tried to forget the carnival, but they could not. They felt a nagging emptiness in their hearts, a longing for what they had lost. 16 years passed, and the Witchlight Carnival returned to Waterdeep. Doot, Calliope, and Oddfish felt a strange pull to go back to the carnival, a faint hope that they could reclaim what they had lost. They did not know if the other 2 would be there, but they decided to take the chance. They arrived at the carnival separately, not recognizing each other at first, but they felt a familiar bond. They stared at each other in shock and joy. They felt a surge of emotion, a spark of life, a glimpse of hope. They were ready to win back what they lost, to reclaim their true selves. They stepped up to the ticket booth, and the game began.